about to listen to the incomparable Win Twice Wrestling Podcast with your hosts, Scott and Holly. We always go over, brother, and that's the bottom line. Dig it? So, sit back, relax, and prepare to be entertained.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to day number 5 of the 2025 rendition of the 12 Days of WrestleMas here at the Win Twice Wrestling Podcast. Getting a bit more festive now. The big day is nearing, but not just yet. And we have reached the 8th best wrestler, in our opinion, of 2025. Holly's still in the dark, as we've said in previous episodes. That's just in general, to be honest. But specifically as it relates to this particular series. Obviously, you know who's on the list. You know who we've ruled out.
Yeah.
Been a bit of a sausage fest so far, hasn't it?
Okay, it means it's a woman.
No, the sausage fest going to continue. I'm just.
Oh, is it?
No, it's not. No, so yes, we have reached our first, potentially of multiple females that are appearing on this list. So you're looking down there thinking, who's most likely? I think the person you think it is, you'll be wrong.
Okay.
Coming in at number 8.
Oh, that's
It's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton.
I'll be honest, I already am livid about this.
Why are you livid about this?
Because the fact that she is lower than another female that's on this list is a joke.
Why? Why is it a joke?
Because she's so much better.
She is better.
And Jamie probably gave that other person 12, probably because she's got her arse out all the time. So
he didn't. He didn't.
Okay.
I don't think they were scored as highly as you think they were.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, I think
hit me with Tiffy time.
I think I'll hit you with Tiffy time. I'll let you know exactly who scored what for Tiffy. So, Holly scored Tiffany Stratton 7.
I did.
Jamie scored Tiffany Stratton. I'm doing it like BBC end of the day for football. Jamie scored Tiffany 3.
Interesting.
Scott scored Tiffany 5.
Okay.
So, Tiff, like I'm best mates with her.
Okay.
Tiffster, all right?
Yeah.
Was on our list last year.
Yeah.
And she was one of the breakout performers of the year. I get your frustration to a point.
Yeah. Because
she has been, everything she's done has been good. Her match with Charlotte Flair, getting her teeth kicked out. Yeah. Good. Her promo where she said that Charlotte Flair was alone again. Yeah. Harsh.
Cutting.
Funny.
But yeah, I mean, it drove the point home.
And as we saw in the Netflix documentary, she didn't have permission to necessarily say that. Not. And then, obviously, Charlotte panics and went, well, you know, your boy, Kaiser's in my DMs. She's probably thinking you can have him.
Well, yeah, at this point, yeah,
to be fair. Who's Kaiser? I just know that guy with the mask. I don't know who Kaiser is anymore. And even though she's been the champion for the majority of the year, in fact, she'd been up until recently, it was pretty much all the year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like 300 and something days.
Yeah.
302 days to be precise.
It's not a bad reign by any stretch of the imagination. However, the point that Jamie made was she hasn't felt like she's had much that's mattered in that time in terms of the feud. So he did apply logic to it. And to be fair,
I mean, it's his opinion.
When he said that, I was like, yeah, because I already scored the people as I did. And I think he kind of touched upon really what my sentiment was as well.
Yeah.
She had the feud with Jade.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Stuff with Charlotte. Okay, that should have gone on longer. That should have been the big one for this year, and it just wasn't. The Jade one was the big one this year. Nia Jax.
Yeah.
Like, it's just hard to get fucking excited about Nia Jax, isn't it?
Yeah, okay.
It's just because she injures people. She's clumsy. She's not particularly good. She shouts, "Oh, my arsehole," when she falls down, or bumhole, or whatever she said. Yeah. It's just not what you want. Mm-hmm. The people that you want to see Tiffany... Actually, I will say this. The stuff she did with Trish wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was alright.
Wasn't bad, considering like Trish is, you know, getting up there in years, to be fair to her. And it was a perfectly serviceable match. Yes. But again, there's been no substance to it. The closest you would say is that there was a spark there with Charlotte that never really caught fire, and it should have been. Did it come too soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, I think she's great, and everyone is entitled to the scores they give her, whatever. Yours, I understand more. Jamie's, I don't particularly understand, but I don't need to understand because that's his opinion. That's fine. I just think that some of the things that are held against her, it's like everyone else. It's not her doing. But the Charlotte thing, I would have, do you know what, held it back until now.
Yep.
I would have left it until now. I also would have let Charlotte do her thing with Alexa, which I am fine with.
Me too.
And then have that translate into something with Tiffany Stratton. Just give Tiffany a bit more time. And that
match was good.
I do really like her. I really do. The only disconnect I have with her is when she is giving a promo or she's saying something. This sounds really pernickety, but just the tone of her voice sometimes is too shrill for me.
Yeah.
And I just it's like when guys do it as well. I just switch off.
I think for me, everything she does in the ring, good.
Very
There's
good.
been a couple matches in particular with Jade that come to mind where it's not been flawless, but I don't know how much of that is her doing, if I'm honest.
Yeah, for sure.
But her promos to me work better as a heel. She's naturally more of a heel in every respect. She works as a face, but it has to be done right.
When she first kind of came up
and then turned face, that was perfect.
That was spot on.
Yep.
But the longer it kind of went on,
this is it.
They pushed it more to be like, oh, I'm this really like sweet and nice girl and stuff, and it's like, but you're playing a character that's basically like a bit of a mean girl. Like, just stay doing it.
Yeah, give me that.
Yeah.
But do it against the people that we want you to.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to be suddenly, butter wouldn't melt kind of. And let's be fair, if we're just looking at this as a purely physical game,
yes.
So just on appearance, let's be really subjective
like
on
literally
this.
Like face
just
value.
Face, like just look at her as a person. If I'm a woman,
okay.
And I'm not saying that guys are immune from this because they're not. You go, you're fucking pretty.
Okay.
And you just go, and there's a natural dislike sometimes towards certain women who look good by certain female demographic, I would say.
Right.
So I feel that you kind of look and go, like, you've got everything. Like, you're athletic. I mean, appreciating that is still the physical thing because you can see her be athletic.
Yeah, of course. And
you look like that. It's like, just something in me wants to not like you.
Okay.
But I can't attest to that because I'm not coming from the female perspective. You, based on your face, I'm going to say no for you specifically.
I don't know. It's not a you thing either, but it does bother me when guys say this. They're like, oh, girls hate pretty girls.
No, I didn't say all girls hate pretty girls.
No, but like a lot of other guys, not saying you, but a lot of other guys will always say this. And I get what the logic is. But I don't know, like I would look at her and go, yeah, she is stunning. But like I look at other female wrestlers, let's put it out there, that I think are ridiculously stunning.
Nikki Bella.
I don't hate them. Like,
but I'm not saying so let me try and kind of, I'm not saying any pretty girl. Yeah. Because I'm not saying you'd look at Alexa Bliss and say you hate her.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you'd look at Nikki Bella and say you hate her.
Yeah.
But there's a certain type, I would say, and Tiffany Stratton is the exact it's the kind of, it almost feels like daddy's trust fund type girl.
Yeah.
Had everything I've ever wanted, and I'm a bitch, and I look down on you.
Yeah.
And I'm really pretty as well. I feel like it's the combination of all of that that makes.
If she also had that character and kept that, I think that would be great.
Yeah, I agree.
Very, very good.
I agree.
Like I said, I just think it's the whole... I think when they did the Charlotte thing, they pushed it so hard that Charlotte's already doing this.
Yep.
You have to be not her. So let's try and make you...
Well, Charlotte's
really
a legacy.
Nice girl. Yeah.
No, again, the best, and I've said this previously, the best heel transitions to face are when the heel doesn't change what they're doing, they just change who they're doing it against.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Still a, badass, ass kicker, all that good stuff, but did it against the people you wanted him to.
Agree.
We've already said it. Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
He's not changed jack shit about what he does, other than the fact he's now doing it against people that you'd want him to.
Yeah, I agree.
Even CM Punk. When CM Punk was a heel and then goes to being a face, he's still the kind of the prick who feels like the world owes him something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a face, he's going, I'm the best in the world, still, to this day.
I do just feel like they've changed her character, or tried to change her character a bit
and that
too
was a
much.
mistake. They've diluted what they had here.
Exactly.
But she had a meteoric rise. For me, breakout star of last year by a million miles.
Agree.
She was everything when we saw the pay-per-view cards that we watched together.
Yeah.
I remember I specifically looked forward to her matches because I was like, what are we going to see her do now?
Exactly.
And I don't have that now. And it's not through overexposure. It's what they've done with her character, I feel.
Yes.
So that is why I had her down lower on this list, because she has had, by any criteria you want to look at, a good year.
And that for me is why why I put her where she is.
And I don't think there's an issue with that. But I am going to defend Jamie. I'm going to defend Jamie later on when we get to the other person that you've referenced.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that you understand why.
Okay,
but I can't say it now without giving the game away. But for me, as in 2026, I know she's away for a bit.
Yes.
Do you know what? I don't know when she's scheduled to come back, so I'll say that now before I finish the next sentence. Give her the Rumble.
I literally was thinking the same thing.
She's already had Money in the Bank.
Yep.
She's sure she can have that again, but give her the Rumble.
But bring her back how she was before. Bring her back with a chip on her shoulder.
Yep.
And she's got a bit of an edge.
Yep.
Not
Chip on her shoulder.
Super friendly, happy, like.
Do it where
to
she
me,
goes against anyone.
They tried to turn her into a little bit of like a Mickie James character.
Yep.
And bring her back. Bit of a darker edge, like
Shades of Grey. I don't care who she goes up against. I want her to go up against faces, heels, whatever, because she's like, no, actually, I am the best, and I will prove that I'm the best. Because for me, Charlotte Flair is the best female wrestler of the past 15 years. 20, maybe all time, if you want to say that. Fine. I'm not going to argue that point. Tiff has all the ability to be better than that.
She does.
All the ability to be better than that. But she's got to be given the right setup as well to succeed. And I don't think she was done many favours.
No.
There were pockets of positivity, but the character change needs to align back. It doesn't have to be like wholesale, just enough that we can see the old character in her.
A little bit of an edge.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. And I think that she's justified. She's been on our list twice in a row. And obviously she's been so far the highest consistent person out of the ones we've covered. And I think she's well deserving of her place of being the 8th best wrestler of 2025.
Agreed.
I'm always interested to know, actually, I haven't said this so far, but the people that are listening to this, please do let us know whether you agree or disagree with any of these people being on the list, and tell us why, because it's interesting.
That is interesting.
But hopefully you have enjoyed day number 5, and will join us tomorrow for day number 6.
Bye.
Until next time, this has been a Win Twice Wrestling production. Peace out.